So here we have the Hyundai Tucson Blue Drive SE nav on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. As you see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So you'll see as we approach the boot, we've got reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera, which I'll show you from inside the car. Plenty of boot space, as you can see, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now. And I'll hop in and run through the controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats, as you can see, are in fantastic condition, as are the carpet areas. There's quite a lot to run through on this dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter and oil temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, we've got a trip computer, which includes the total miles on this car of 12,757. You can change the information that's displayed up there by using the arrows on the steering wheel. And there's multiple different menus, so you can view things like your satellite navigation, various different systems on the car, what music you listen to, you can change your settings, loads of things, and all the way back round again to the fuel economy menu. Moving out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago to change the options on the trip computer are over this side, but you do also have cruise control over this side as well. And on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got stereo controls, as well as the ability to answer and end phone calls as well. The phone itself is paired over on this touchscreen here. On top of that, you can see you've got DAB digital radio. This car's got FM and AM radio as well. There's multiple ways to listen to music. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth, or you can connect up a USB or auxiliary device and listen to music that way. I say this car has got satellite navigation. It's also got, as I mentioned when we were around the back of the car, a colour reversing camera, as you can see there, with the guidelines shown on the ground just to help to show where the car is headed or what direction it's going to end up in. Beneath that, we've got the dual zone climate control. So you can turn it on by adjusting the fan speeds just here. We can then select the temperature on the left and right hand sides of the car independently. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and it will take control of the fan speeds by itself, as you've just seen, to maintain those temperatures for you. And you override that by pressing the fan button yourself. Beneath that, we've got two 12-volt charging sockets, as well as the auxiliary and USB that I mentioned before. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then next to that we've got a few buttons. We've got the ability to turn off the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off should you wish to. We can turn on or off the front parking sensors. We can change the various different driver modes. So this is changing the steering mode basically, so it makes it firmer or back to normal again. And that will set the car's differential so that if you know you're about to go off-road, it will just help with that. So all that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.